Hello everybody, and in this video I'm going to be going over the Monkey Light and how to put it on a big old 1000-watt electric hub like this one. And just as a side note, this right here is a torque arm, and I believe I got it from Griffin Tech. You can search it up on Amazon. They're a company from Canada, and they make all kinds of torque arms for all kinds of bikes. And the torque arm helps the wheel, helps the reinforce the dropouts so that the torque from the electric motor doesn't rip your fork apart, because that can happen. If you look online, I think there's a website called like ebikes.com or electricbikes.com or something. There's a picture of an aluminum fork that got broken from one of these hubs. And you have to keep in mind that the front fork is not meant for torque. That's the rear. That's meant for torque. That's where the sprocket or the gears or whatever you want to call it is. But the front hub is not really meant for torque. So especially if you have a 1000-watt wheel, you should have a torque arm. But anyways, I'll be showing how to put a Monkey Light. This is just a basic one. I got it at REI on sale for like 30 bucks. Typically these are meant for normal hubs. That is, hubs that don't have anything on them and they're just hubs. And they don't have motors. This is a 1000-watt e-bike hub. This is the biggest hub you're probably going to find, and the typical installation method is not going to work for one of these unless you use a bunch of Velcro like I have here, and I'll show you how to do that. Now what's really cool with putting a Monkey Light on a 1000-watt rim is it kind of looks like a light cycle from Tron. When I saw the movie Tron, that's when I first got into electric bikes. And the 1000-watt wheels, they go the fastest and have the most torque, so they're the one that works the best with the lighting illusion that the Monkey Light provides. You take a zip tie, and then you zip tie a big old fat piece of Velcro like this. So here's the curved side, and well, I guess usually you put the zip ties through here. Actually, it goes like this, typically on the wheel. But the zip ties aren't going to reach around a big hub like this. So what I've done is I've used one of these zip ties to zip tie this piece of Velcro on there, and it's worked pretty good. But the battery went dead, so I'm just replacing the battery, and I'm showing a video of it. So it's pretty easy. Just slip it in there, and oh yeah, the battery comes with two outputs, and it's a 3 battery. It's waterproof, and this is about I don't know, I don't want to precisely measure it. It looks to be about a little over 2 feet of Velcro. Yeah, probably about 30 inches of Velcro to get all around this hub. The diameter of this hub is about 9.5 inches, just for reference. And then yeah, it's pretty easy. You want to choose a spot that the wire for the light can still reach. Now, even with a 1000-watt hub, you can still get it tells you in the instructions to balance it by putting the light on this side and the batteries on the other side, so it's more evenly balanced. And you can get it pretty close to that. It has to be about right here. And just put the Velcro in between the spokes. And while I'm doing this, it might be good to know that if you order one of these e-bike hubs, that the spokes will usually come a little bit out of true, and you'll want to get those trued up. But anyways, we just wrap the Velcro around, and that's how you put a monkey light on a 1000-watt hub. Okay, here's a shot of the installed monkey light. It's a little different than when you install it on a normal hub, because an e-hub usually has thicker spokes, and the spacing of the spokes is a little different because of how big the hub is. So you might have to look around for a spot. You can see here I got 2 zip ties on the end right here. And then I got another one right here. And then another one, 4th one right here on this spoke right here. I kind of had to put it sideways a little bit, but you can make it fit. I didn't use any of the steel zip ties because I wanted to be able to take it off a little easier, just in case it didn't work on this hub. And then I put another zip tie here. You want to make sure the wires aren't somewhere where they're going to be flapping all around and hitting things when the wheel's spinning. And then I put in some wire wrap on this extra port here on the battery so it doesn't flap all around. And here's the other side. One, two, three, 4 zip ties. Okay. And then you press the red button once for medium brightness, and then again for higher brightness. And then it has all kinds of other buttons that change the design.